Hello and welcome to the TIFO Football Podcast. I'm Joe Devine, and today I'm delighted to be joined by John McKenzie.
Hello, Joe.
All right, how's it going?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm live. I'm live.
I'm also live.
Yes, that's true. You are also live. And thirdly, live is producer Nathan Clark.
Hello.
All right, how's it going?
Not bad.
You're at the table today, aren't you, in lieu of a real guest?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Thank you for making that clear.
For listeners, for people watching this on YouTube later, or indeed for people who've joined us live, because as I repeat, we are live streaming, when Nathan does talk, we'll try to keep it to a minimum, but please don't judge the quality of what he says as though he is a real guest, because today he's not. He's been a real guest in the past, and the bar has been higher on those shows, but today the bar is very, very low. Anyway, what are we talking about? Now, usually when we do a live stream, it's after a huge and important game of football. That's not the case today, which is a comment that will upset the fans of both Newcastle and West Ham, although it's simultaneously true. How about that? We're going to talk a little bit about relegation stuff on the next episode earlier in this week. Also, Spurs have got Chelsea to come.
That's right.
Chelsea to come on Tuesday night, so we'll save relegation. Also, Arsenal play on Monday night, so we don't have that to talk about either. Instead, we have three pretty exciting topics to discuss today. The first is we're going to talk about Mohamed Salah's, how else to put this, remarkable statement from yesterday that he posted on his social media. And what the consequences for that could be, what perhaps Mo Salah means with that post. We're going to talk about that. Next, we're going to talk about the FA Cup final between Chelsea and Manchester City. John's got some interesting tactical thoughts about that. We were, as I'd said, going to discuss Newcastle West Ham. That's kind of chalked off a little. And instead, we're going to talk about, it's our first opportunity actually to discuss how Man United appear likely to hand Michael Carrick a 2-year deal to make that permanent. So something people probably expected anyway. But who knows? Okay, did I miss anything, John?
No, nothing. You got everything.
I'm supposed to ask producer Nathan that. Did I miss anything?
Perfect.
There's going to be a rondo, though, as well, isn't there? Not a rondo.
No, not a rondo.
What is there?
What's like a rondo, but not quite.
A passing drill.
A croissant?
Yeah, a generic passing drill.
Okay.
Legally distinct passing drill.
Well, he said what's like a rondo but not a rondo. You know, a croissant in some ways. Both things exist in my reality. One is not the other thing. Tick both boxes there, you know.
That's quite a broad set of criteria you're operating with there.
That is the feedback I got to my university dissertation, but still passed. So what are you going to do? They can't take it away from me now, can they?
They can't.
No, they
it's
can't.
It's yours now.
When you get that, you get it for life, right?
That's right.
There we go. How about that? Okay.